Not much right now. You know, we're just wrapping up Florida right now and going over the game film this morning, and we're going to start on UAB today, and we're going to get that underway.
And wrapping up the Florida game film, what did you see that you liked? What concerned you?
Well, I noticed from Oregon week to this week that you know, it's a lot less mistakes that we've made, and we've competed a lot better, and you know, that's always good, building on and keeping that building in with a young defense.
You've had two top 10 teams back to back coming in. How much of a risk is there of you guys kind of relaxing for UAB coming?
No, we're not going to relax because, you know, coaches has engraved in their head, no matter, you know, who the opponent is, you know, you definitely have to give 100% effort every week and go in and come into work and go and start over with a clean slate. Like, you know, this is the top 10 team in the country every week.
Coaches LaMarcus, this week winner in the tackling against Oregon. You guys looked at the film for Florida. Was that better? Did you guys see yourself wrapping up, finishing more of those hits?
Yeah, it was definitely a lot better from the Oregon game. You know, we took a big emphasis in the week of, you know, tackling and wrapping up in gang tackling and pursuit to the ball. So I think we made a better effort, but we can continue to improve on that.
Was that just the coaches harping on it and attention to detail, or?
It was the coaches, you know, it was everybody. I know I made an emphasis during practice, you know, and some of the other seniors, you know, Chris Walker and Nick Rivez, we all stepped up to make sure that is an important aspect that we take care of.
Why did you feel like you weren't able to get more pressure on the pass rush against Florida?
Yeah, we definitely have to work on our pass rush against Florida, and we're doing that this week. We're making an emphasis on that. Coaches talked about that, and we're going to get better with that.
What did they do? I mean, did they go max protection sometime? Was their offensive line just that good? What happened?
Yeah, they did a lot of max protection and the slide the protection. So we had a lot of 2-on-1 guys, and some 1-on-1s we just have to win those. And we're gonna get better. We're gonna be working this week to get better on that.
The third down issues, Florida was 8 of 14. How frustrating is that as a defense to get an offense in third and long and not be able to get off the field? And what do you guys have to do to kind of fix that?
Like I said, we have to pay attention to details. You know, everybody has to be on their assignment. You know, on defense, you know, it has 11 players. If 10 of them playing great and one bust, you know, it's a big play. So we just have to work on our alignment and assignment and get those corrected.
Were you guys not able to blitz as much because of Demp's speed? I know a lot of times when people blitz, they just dump it off the Demps and he goes about 70 yards. Was that any part of the concern going in?
Yeah, it definitely was a concern, was his speed. You know, he's a very fast and shifty back. And, you know, they ran a lot of empty protection with quick passes. So, you know, we had to do a lot of max covering. So, and a lot of nickel. We ran a lot of nickel package. Like I said, we just broke down a couple of assignments, and that's when they made the big plays.
Marcus, what was the general feel of the team as you started to go through the film of the Florida game? Did you feel you let one get away?
Yeah, we did feel that way because, you know, that we've made a few mistakes that we can correct, and you know, it's not all bad. It's good because, you know, we went out there and we competed and we played hard, and we know it's just a few mistakes that got them that game. So we just have to clean it up.
Do you feel like the fans are noticing that and they're really behind you guys despite the couple difficult losses?
Yeah, I definitely think our fans are behind us 110%. You know, we have the greatest fans in the world, I believe, and I can tell they can see that we're working hard and we're trying to get this better around here.
Is it more frustrating to watch film versus Florida, where you know you let one slip away, than versus Oregon?
Yeah, because, you know, it's the opponent and it's guys we play every year, and you know, it's just one of those. It's an SEC game. It's one of those things where you want that game. You know, it's the Florida game is just one of those games where it gets into your heart and your soul, and we just hate to let it slip away.
You guys are giving up most of your points in the second half. Is that depth and fatigue, or what factors do you think cause that?
To be honest with you, I really don't know. We have to get better because I think we just have a couple breakdowns, And, you know, mistakes happen in football, and they just happen to be coming in the second half. And we have to correct that. We have to keep working to get that right. And I think we will.
Is there some fatigue? Has that been, have you felt any in the second half of the games?
Well, I mean, we've been rotating in pretty good, so I wouldn't think it would be a fatigue issue.